Hi, I'm Kush Chopra. Thank you very much for a wonderful presentation, and I'm sure we will have lots to think about and talk about in the days to come. My question is has to do with what seems to me to be a little inherent contradiction between the idea of lease renewal and carbonation and 100-year life cycle for the building. Am I right in thinking that there seems to be a contradiction here?
Okay, yeah, Kush's point is there a contradiction between, on the one hand, we are proposing that after 50 years, you get a renewal of, you set back the clock another 99 years. And that's the proposal. But the point is that at the 100-year mark, your flat is going to be structurally unsound. Indeed. And so the response to that is, before the 100-year mark, we have to rebuild your flat. And that is part of the proposal. The flat will be rebuilt with 99 years, and the person who's bearing who bears the cost of this rebuilding is the government. That's what's going to cost the $200 billion. That's what's going to amortize over 100 years, cost $1.5 to $2.5 billion a year, and that's what is affordable.
Just to add very quickly to that, the renewal of the lease in the 50-year block brings it beyond the structural life of the house that you're in. So in 50 years, when you use up 50 years of that newly renewed 100-year lease, you're going to have to get out and get it entirely rebuilt and come back for the next 50 years. But you'll come back to a fresh 99-year lease because this gives the opportunity to give every single citizen a CERS effectively. Right? CERS now is a prerogative only 5%. CERS now is only done on a planning basis with the planner's interest in mind. Right?
And only for the PAP ward.
Well, I don't think so. I think they just look at wards that are potentially most commercially rewarding to rebuild on. And so they're driven by commercial reward to do CERS planning. It ends up, you only get 5% CERS. But in this instance, we want it to be centered on HDB dwellers' needs, not the planner's needs. And so if we reverse that, then every HDB dweller, if we extend the lease to support their asset values, will need a CERS. And therefore, since it is affordable, I repeat, since it is affordable, every HDB owner should have a CERS. And this enables the complete reconfiguration of Singapore into a smart city as taken, because you are rebuilding the entire housing stock every 100 years, right? You are reshaping all our HDB dwellings into a location that is optimal for everybody. No other country can do that.